success coming from my beans, but now they're all gone. Last time on Harry Potter and the Philosopher's a Duelie.
Nintendo!
This is a wall. Why am I facing a wall that has a seam tear in it? I just loaded up the game and I'm staring at a wall with a seam tear. Oh well, I tried. He just screams everything at the top of his lungs. I forgot he did that. I love it. Oh no. Wouldn't this piss off the herbology teacher if I just killed all her plants? It appears I can't anyway. I don't think this school is particularly safe. It doesn't seem like it would pass any form of safety inspection or, I don't know, don't kill the kids inspection, health and food safety and the like. Did I open a shortcut? No. Where am I? More dragon? Lipendo. He didn't say it this time. What the shit? Oh, it's not too early in the video to say that. I made him turn around, but I don't know what that did. Any beans? The lack of beans is disheartening. Everyone knows the most important part of Harry Potter is when he just gorged himself on badly flavored jelly beans for like 8 movies straight. That's how many movies there are, right? There's 8 movies? I don't know. Oh, it does 2. I can't count. I'm sorry. I'm a dumb bitch. I forgot. Okay, so they have like the big the mouth that goes outward, right? And then they have the mouth on their ass. What's the point of having both mouths? And which leads to the stomach? Or, you know, the pool where they dissolve the food. Assuming that's parts also plant-like. Hey! Did I tell you to close? I can hear a frog. There it is. I don't need it. I'm gonna lose more health getting the frog than it regains. But I feel like it. Oh no, we're just supposed to come back here later once we go to class, because even leaving classes have to be this horrific affair. They don't hold back in Hogwarts. It's like wizard boot camp. They know this is the only time in the lives of wizards that they won't have magic to just save their asses. So they do it as you know, as many deaths as possible kind of thing, so that they can maximize the filtering of unwanted prodigy. Insufficient in their skills prodigy. That's a neat idea for magic, water going the opposite direction. But that in mind, they just rotated the spout, which has like a wider top. So it's very not going back into the dragons. It's just kind of splashing their necks. Oh no, it comes out of their necks too, though. Oh, well, never mind then. It should have. I feel like it should come from their mouths or something instead. But you know what? I'm just being picky at this point. This game was like what, 2001? The movie was, I think. It's after my beans! Bitches after my beans! Give me back my beans, bitch! I don't think it gives you back your beans. Shit. I lost my beans. Now Harry will never achieve full diabetes. Could you imagine a game? Not like a Kirby kind of game, but like a, you know, actual imitating life in a certain respect kind of game. Where your entire goal was just to eat everything and become the fattest fuck of them all. And it's like a life sim. It's like My Summer Car or something. And your goal is to just get fat. That's it. You're just trying to absorb as many calories as possible before you, like, die of old age or something. And you don't win until you reach true diabetes. I could have done that better. Leviosa. It's not mimosa, it's mimosa. Oop. I got that from a t-shirt, I think. Okay. I'm not gonna go that direction. Please, let me just kill these plants. I know that we're going to herbology class, and the last thing I should do is kill the plants that clearly belong to the teacher, but I don't know. I feel like it's self-defense at this point. Ah, see? Would you look at— oh no, this is a new area. I was like, look, it's a thing. Proved that I'm not just paranoid about the seams in the wall, but no, it was— yeah, no, it was just a new area. Beans! Oh, just the 3 beans? Oh, okay. So younger me hadn't read the books, but knew that the games, you know, had things from the books and extra things and all that stuff, because it said on the back of the box. And it had Peeves. Peeves being so early in the game, you know, that was really like, oh, there's going to be things in here that are not in the movie. Woo! That kind of thing. And so this is probably the first game I really got into the habit of rubbing my face on every surface in hope of finding a secret. Though obviously I did it with spells and not my literal face, which most games would use literal face. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Really? Okay, seriously now. There we go. God, it only took you like 80 tries, me. Beans explosion. I was about to say, how would you react if someone gave you beans, but they exploded when they hit the ground? But then I'm like, those are just firecracker poppers or whatever they're called. Like, those exist. I don't know why I was like, oh, what if? What? That isn't what? Stop it. Bad plant. Alright, what are we doing? We went the wrong way is what we did. Just the most beautiful trees, as to be expected of the herbology. How the fuck? How the fuck did those fuckers get here behind me? No, the 2 guys in the elevator, that's the normal part of this.
Harry, have you collected 25 beans?
Do they do this in the books? Yeah, I probably have beans.
Thanks for helping us out, Harry. Here's a wizard card then. Hope you don't have this one yet.
You owe me a lot more than like 1 wizard card for all these beans.
We've got work to do.
Why don't you just go buy some beans? They come in like packs of like 50 or something, right? Jelly Bellies? I used to really love those. Alright, well, we got the Alucard card here. Sir Winstrom the Suspicious. How the ever-loving shit did Slytherin get 138 points? It's day 1! We are on the first day of class! How the ever shit? Anyway. Alright, so our cards so far. We got, Gandalf. We got, the villainous of Power Rangers. We got Seamus Mick, offensive name. We got, Jafar, pre-design documents. Does he have a jellyfish on his head? Okay, so I can't really read the text. It's extremely small and, like, low quality. It says it's highly eccentric, I think, that or electric. It could be either with a jellyfish. But I'm just thinking, wow, he's dead. This man's dead. We're not talking to him. We're talking to the jellyfish. Speaking of people who are very much dead, holy shit, how do you turn purple? Like, he's got, like, Cthulhu in his glass. Dude's dead. Oh, it's Griffin. It's literally the Gryffindor guy. Whoops, I called him suspicious. I called him Alucard. You know who he reminds me of? He doesn't look like him, but he has the same vibes. Maybe it's the chin. As, the villain from Quest for Camelot. You know what I mean? They don't look quite the same, but they give me the same vibes. If you told me this was a pre-design version of the guy from Quest for Camelot, I would kind of believe it. I would not think of him looking this, like, serious. Though he does live in the medieval era, so, you know, if there's any time to hate your life, that it'd be then. That was when the entire Western world was having its midlife crisis. Complete with, shush. Complete with, overcompensation. For lack of, sexual prowess. This is the part where we find, like, a body or something. Alahamora. Oh my god, it's a wizard card! I just read these! It's Shakespeare! Yeah, I got me a Shakespeare card. It reminds me of all those, So I was a, super late 90s kid and, early 2000s kid and all that, so I was a kid throughout the 2000s and all that. So I was around when they made card games for everything, and this feels like one of those card games that they made for, like, educational reasons or something. Just like, I collected William Shakespeare. Well, I'll trade you for my, I don't know, Edgar Allan Poe card, yeah, or something like that. You know, it feels like one of those. You guys remember that? I hear one of the companies, Tops or whatever it's called, that did those educational ones. I hear they're still around, but they're like almost entirely British now. Fuck my ears! Ah! I'm wearing headphones. Why? When I turned up the volume so I can hear the game, I didn't think I would have to turn it back down because it's gonna be puppet combo levels. My god. You're louder than the puppet combo game I just recorded.
Welcome, class. I am Professor Sprout. Today we'll learn the Incendio spell, which is useful against all manner of dangerous plants. Observe the correct Incendio symbol. Hold down the mouse button and follow the pattern. Then release the button.
I have to admit, when you said I was going to herbology, I really wasn't expecting to learn how to set things on fire. I really was not expecting that. Today, class, we're going to learn how to plant a tree by setting it on fire.
That's good for a first-year wizard, Mr. Potter.
Oh, shove it.
5 points for Gryffindor.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Listen, Mr. Potter.
We're gonna draw the fire symbol. I was gonna say from Pokemon, but don't they just use the power kanji or something like that? I think that's how I learned how to read that. I think I fucked it up. Oh no, I did good.
Incendio!
That is an outstanding Incendio for a first year.
You're first.
10 points for Gryffindor.
Now, whatever you do, don't use it to set each other on fire. I'll be watching, Mr. Potter. You better only use it exclusively for plants and plant-like individuals. Looking at you, Neville. I fucked that up. Yeah, look at that. Oh, no, just quiet.
Incendio!
A first-rate Incendio, Mr. Potter. 15 points for Gryffindor.
Oh, yeah, eat that, Slytherin.
To go a little bit quicker this time.
Oh, this is... Oh, ooh. You know, I wasn't gonna get it anyway.
That's a little wide of the mark, Mr. Potter. Now it's time for the Incendio challenge. Through the doors, Mr. Potter. I'll watch you from the balcony. Those are spiky bushes. You may cast Incendio on them, but step back to avoid their needles.
Oh, hey, don't start me right there. Oh, man, you made that really quick to learn, didn't you?
Incendio!
I thought the Incendio symbol is blue. Nintendo! Oh, fuck my ears. Oh, it's just the two? Okay, so I was thinking about this when I saw the lady, because she's a little bit vertically impaired. And it occurred to me, how come wizards have any imperfection? Like, this is just me. I think I've said this before, but just in case, future me can cut it out if I've said it before. Maybe it's because I'm strangely, like, self-improvement minded or whatever in terms of, like, you know, learning new language, getting strong, all that shit. But how come not all wizards are like... First of all, the first thing they should teach the kids is, like, the spell to bathe immediately. Be bathed super clean without needing to shower. I was doing hand movements, and then halfway through, I'm like, oh, wait, they can't see shit. You know, how come they're...
This is a typical species of venomous tentacula. Cast Incendio to wilt it.
Yeah, you left a bunch of them in front of your building, asshole. Anyway, I'm gonna fuck up your entire freaking thing, cause fuck you.
Good work. Now collect the challenge stars to complete your lesson. Away you go.
Away you go. But yeah, how come they're not all, like, super buff? Ow. I will say, I don't think any of them are fat. At least out of, like, the kids being imperfect, I totally get. But how come the teachers are, like, how come... I don't think that one teacher, the guy who's short, I don't think he was even human. But how come she's short? You know? How come, they're not all, like, super buff? Or, you know, a supermodel, or whatever. How come they're not, like, all young forever, or whatever? How come Dumbledore has... Well, actually, he's really rocking the Gandalf look, so maybe that's on purpose. But, you know, how come they have wrinkles and, are not, like I said, are not super strong or whatever? How come, let's see here. I would have a spell that makes it where, like, I have all my nutritional needs without feeling hunger. Bam! Now I just lost a shit ton of weight. How come they don't teach us that? How come they don't teach us, you know, gun? I feel like gun would just win all wizard duels immediately. Like, which ones... Like, the blast from a wand is slow enough that a guy can dodge it. So modern guns, and by modern I mean probably from the 70s onward, they would be faster than a blast from a wand. Not to mention you had to say the words. Oh, that alone, never mind. Stuff from like the 1800s and stuff like that would be fast enough in terms of firepower. I'm just saying, how come there's no gun spell? I think a lot of people have asked that question though. I'm just repeating what other people have worded better. And I think I just had my face crushed in. There we go. I love the random dragon's feet thing we got going on here. Lipendo! I just realized, is there even a ground? Oh yeah, look at that. You can oh my god, look at that. That's actually really nice detail that it doesn't just lead to nowhere. Yeah! I'm gonna get stairs or yeah, look at that. I like that. That's some nice touches. That's some nice details. They didn't have to do that. Like this little gnome village filled with assholes. I'm gonna kick their ass. I think that's every American who's ever visited the British countryside ever. Look at a quaint little village filled with assholes. I'm gonna kick their asses. We got my grandfather? It's the challenge star. Yeah, sorry, gnomes or whatever you guys are, I forget. I just kind of broke into your house and stole your shit, didn't I? Fuck my ears!
Those vines are attacking that poor tree.
Oh no! Why are they coming out of a xenomorph egg? That's my worry.
That looks like a doxy.
You're a doxy. Haha, loser. What are you, 12? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I have some audio memories for that noise. You end up killing a lot of those, I think. Lipendo and
dangerous. I better not step on them.
we're gonna Lipendo an entire tree instead.
Incendio! Incendio!
Oh god, why do they make those noises? Between that and the xenomorphness, I'm really worried about these things. Should we be having these near the students, miss? I know you're watching probably through like a CCT or something. Oh, hello. Can I, like, do I... There we go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Whoop. Okay. So we managed to avoid the xenomorph eggs, unlike the character you play in that one mobile game that puts a microtransaction right there as you're being strangled to death. Lipendo! Get out of the way, man. I have to kill your friend. There we go. I have audio memories of that exact noise. I think it's used in not just this game, though. Maybe Zanzara has it as well. They're from, like, around the same time, aren't they? Up. Up. Whoa! I did not see you there. Hello, how are you?
Incendio!
Just gonna...
Incendio! Incendio!
Just kinda... No, you bitch! Oh, you can't fucking keep... I forgot that you can't fucking walk up downstairs without fucking killing yourself, Mr. Potter! just imagining all the teachers like, oh yeah, I can kill at least 50 students with my obstacle course. Well, no, I can kill like 20 with mine. Oh, you just do potions all day. Yes, but I don't tell them it's poisonous until after at least one of them drinks it. Well, that's only one kid. Nah, there's got 20 classes a day. Whee! Who put these assholes everywhere is my question. Do they at least help you, like, plant things or something? I hear you like Incendio. Have you heard enough? Oh. Have you heard enough spells in the last 3 seconds to last you a lifetime? Is this a water filling puzzle? My god, this might be one of my first. No, there's probably one I missed somewhere that was my first, but whatever. Oh wait, is this not even a puzzle? Oh, it's not even a puzzle, never mind. I was expecting it to be like a, you know, gotta fill the water up a certain way and figure out which to do kind of thing, puzzle. Yeah, no, it's just turn on the pump. That's rather nice, but you're gonna overwater the one and not get any of the others. I still feel you're gonna overwater them. That's also very elaborate. You should really just get, like, a proper sprinkler system or something, not just 2 shower heads. Collect the challenge stars. I think I did. It's a good thing we did our classes in it. What the shit? Why? Why? Teacher? You really are trying to kill the kids, aren't you? Incendio my ass. Look at this. Look at this thing. You gotta feed it like 8 kids a day, don't you? Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Alright, give me a sec. Whoa. I hear you like me screaming spells at the top of my lungs. Is that not really the case? If so, I'm sorry. What the shit? Now it's a rave? You know what? You know what? I actually really like this room. I would like eat lunch here or something. Definitely keep my distance though. I like it though. It's like rainforest cafe, but will kill you. Oh wow, that is impressive. Shush, frog, shush. You think eventually the frogs would melt? Do they die then? I would feel bad eating them, let alone watching one melt. Oh god, what about when you want to melt the chocolate? Oh my god, is the chocolate alive prior to being pressed into the form of a frog? Probably not. They probably spell it alive or whatever. Still, I would feel bad killing them to eat them. Not because I'm like a vegan or anything. It's just something weird about bringing something to life just to kill it. But it being alive is a 100% optional factor. Like, meat had to be alive at some point, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't have the meat. But that's not the case for chocolate frogs. You could have just left the chocolate dead. I don't know, it makes for a fun scene in the movie and all, but... Boop.
Incendio. Incendio.
Incendio.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
This really is baby's first platformer or whatever.
Incendio.
Puzzle platformer? I don't know what this counts as. Oh, here we go, here we go. Whee! Whee! And we got Inspector Gadget, question mark? All I know is I've learned to fly and be tilted. Literally tilted. Aww. Get the water flowing. Yeah, it's like a... Give me Minecraft vibes. I remember building this shit like crazy when I had the time to play games like that. I have since lost all time to put into a time sink like that. Oh, you could turn off the water. Huh. Anyway. Hi. Hey, how come you don't use magic to make your... Okay.
Mr. Potter, you completed the challenge. You've collected all the challenge stars. 20 points for Gryffindor. Now off you go.
Oh, well then. Am I finally done with day 1?
There you are. I hope you did well in your herbology class. I've got something I need to talk to you about. Be best to discuss it back at my hut. Meantime, you're gonna be late for your broomstick training. Off you go.
Wait, I thought I already did broomstick training. It's still day 1. Hold up. It is still day 1. I have yet to sleep or go to bed. Since I woke, I've been into the dormitory. I've been into the dorms once in this game. What? Don't I get to eventually sleep? Just imagining Harry going, what was with this permanent day shit? Yeah, they use time manipulation magic to make sure you get all the classes in each day. All like 80 of them.
Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants. Please help me. So Longbottom has gone snivelling to you, and you want me to give you his precious Remembrall. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree?
Well, if you do, that would be really easy to get back down, so go ahead.
Think you can catch me? Come on then, Potter.
Okay, but I just learned how to set things on fire. I'm warning you now.
Give me back Neville's Remembrall, Malfoy. You want the Remembrall back? See if you can catch it. And you better watch out for my bludgers.
Oh, okay. It's been a bit since I've played the game. I don't remember the rules on how to make things work. Ooh, I'm so... Oh my god, Harry, I'm so sorry. God, I forgot. It's like partially inverted, but only on up and down. It's weird. It's not inverted, but it feels weird. It's not right. Wait, what sounds do you make? Look, I know you're a little kid, but damn, dude. I didn't press the jump key.
You damaged my broomstick, Potter!
If you say so.
Here, take this stupid thing. I have no use for it.
You've got my Remembrall back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now.
I thought it doesn't tell you what you forgot, just that you forgot it.
Come back.
I forgot he had a frog named Trevor.
I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
I think all of them eat everybody, like children included.
I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress of Hogwarts and Head of Gryffindor House.
You look nothing like your TV.
I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about. I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick. Ordinarily, first-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Harry, Gryffindor's first Quidditch match of the year is later this afternoon against the formidable Slytherin team. See you then.
Okay, so this just occurred to me, but if there's only 4 teams, right? Doesn't that mean, like, they would have to... There would either be very few games in the year, or they would be, like, repeated often. Going from the movies, it looks like they're depicting very few games a year. But that would be, like, I'm not kidding, like, a season of, like, there'd be 3 games. Hold up. Let me do the math again. Yeah. Oh my god, there would only be 3 games. There would only be why would there only be 3 games in a year? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. My opacity is left the bushes. Oh no. I think I'm supposed to go see Hagrid now, but honestly, I'm really late for class. Also, wait, the first game is later today, but it's day 1 of school. Holy shit. Do these students literally never sleep? I made that joke earlier about, you know, having the shower spell and all that, but yeah, the no sleep spell, I would totally, abuse the shit out of that. As a workaholic, I would just constantly spam it. The no sleep spell. And then...
How could they allow a first year to play Quidditch? You, on the Quidditch team? I doubt you'll be walking after the Slytherin match. Now, get your lessons, Potter.
I can't argue with him, he has an accent. Anyway, but yeah, if they... I don't remember. Maybe they plan around students never sleeping. That'd be a terrible idea. That's gotta be some kind of, like... workers' violation or something. I gotta find Hagrid's hut. Okay. Could you imagine if, in order to get anywhere in, Hogwarts in the movies, they would have to go through the same shit they do in the games? Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm a wizard. I forgot I'm a wizard. I'm a lizard wizard. Oh no, wizard lizards? Shooting fire out of its ass. Yeah, it's a fire-shitting turtle. King Bowser would have a kick out of you. I have killed it. Let it forever die. No, 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 no. No. You stay dead. I'm gonna just keep abusing this turtle until I kill all of Ferngully here. Are we the bad guys? Oh my god, are you serious? No, you prick! Stop complaining! It's not like you'll die if you're upside down for too long or something like that. Oh my god, are you serious on this plant? Shut up. Are you kidding me? This fucking turtle. Why don't you put that fire to good use and kill these goddamn plants before they kill me? How do any of these things survive out here when every other time a kid visits Hagrid, everything gets, like, torched? Oh, of course. Whoa! Actually, that would break his legs. I love how it has red marks on its ass, just so you know that's where the fire comes out of. His ass. Oh, stop having a fit down there. Oh god, I remember you. The fire snails. I do not miss you fuckers. They don't really do anything, they're just annoying. Like, you're telling me no kid has been through here this exact way before? They even put a sign telling you to hit it with a very particular spell. I'm gonna eat the frog, not because I need health, but because I wanted to shut up. Does it matter which way I go? Not really. The biggest danger is I can't move my camera down a certain to see where I'm landing while I'm moving. Y'all have a really bad weed problem. And I don't mean the fun kind. Though, probably the fun kind, too. Oh, you know the wizards get high on a regular basis. I mean, Harry Potter gets high in, like, what, the 6th movie? 7th movie? One of those? And he just, like, you know, has a good time. I don't know if he does that in the books or not, but he has a good time in the movie, that's for sure. Was a good luck spell or something, good luck potion or something, and it's like, oh yeah, life's great. Like, don't tell me there ain't fuckers who down that shit on a semi-regular basis. In fact, you think everyone would do everything in their power to have, like, the maximum good times. Like, there would be fuckers who would just down the good luck potion or whatever every fucking morning. Just every morning. And they go through life that way. And if you were in the know, you would know. But some people wouldn't be in the know, and they'd be like, yeah, you get a promotion. It's like, guys, I don't, he's not gonna pass the drug test. Why do we even have a drug test? It clearly makes their lives better. With no downsides whatsoever. I don't know what I'm on about today. Wow. Beans. my god, it's a card of my grandfather again. This time he has a bug. Before you ask, yes, I do think all old people look like my grandfather. Except for the grandfather who died. I don't think he got old enough to look old. Ah, shit. That's something you don't want to think about.
Incendio.
I think I'm just killing weeds just to kill weeds now. Oh, damn, that's one big pig. Also, look at them piggies.
Harry, over here. Come along then. I've something to show you about. By the way, congratulations on making the Quidditch team. Word travels fast round Hogwarts.
It happened like 5 minutes ago. It's still day 1.
Welcome to my home, Harry. It's small, but still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh? Now I can show you what I wanted to talk to you about.
I've only known you for 2 days, Harry, but I want to tell you about my illegals' doings.
But it's our secret, mind you. The egg is at a very delicate stage. I can't leave it here alone, but I need some fire seeds to give it that last burst of heat to make it hatch. Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds? I grow them in caves out in the garden. I need you to collect as many fire seeds as you can find. Careful though, they're spitting fire and the seeds are hot. Let them cool down before you pick them up. Off you go then.
I should be the one doing this as the groundskeeper, but whatever. I trim hedges and that's literally it. Okay, so I get that they wouldn't put the pigs in the movies, but I don't think the pigs are in the future games either. I don't remember them being mentioned in the books, so I doubt they're, like, of notableness. Do they get, like, fed to Buckbeak or something? No, wait. Doesn't one of them get fed to, like, the spider? No, the unicorn. No, that's the goat. No, that's the T-Rex. And just hot? No? Okay. Alright, I've sent out a 12-year-old to do my job for me. Now I'm gonna just sit here and wait till my omelet is done. Motherfuck. Wow, fuck you too. Eat shit. Anyway. He taking a chunk of my health. Oh yeah, I forgot about the trail. I want someone to be like, "Oh man, I put all my beans into these chests hidden around the place because I was afraid of the tax guy, the IRS coming for my beans, but now they're all gone, eaten by ants, no doubt. Why did I think it was a good idea to put jelly beans into chests hidden around a school? Oh man, now at least the IRS would have put it back into, I don't know, some public project or whatever. That'd line some politicians' pockets. In hindsight, I'm glad they never came for my beans." I don't know where I'm going with this narrative. Help, guys, I'm scared. Alohomora, I just met her. Whee. Whee. Hello there. You have consumed me. How dare. I've seen these exact caves before in a few shooters from around the same era, actually. I think Undying had one of these, and I don't know, a few others. Up. this one as well. Hit it again? No? My prospecting gear. There we go. Up. There we go. Did you really think they would just taunt us with that and not put it, you know, a thing somewhere? I told you, this was the first game that really made me, like, secret hunt. And that says something considering I grew up on Myst 3. There's a platform down there, and I don't know what that would lead to. What? Oh my god, it's Lady Guinevere. So, as of me playing this, they had recently announced that they're gonna reboot Harry Potter, but I honestly don't really want them to. I want them to come back with more Harry Potter stuff, but I don't want them to just redo the books again. Like, the movies we got are pretty solid, and I don't want to see how they're gonna change things, kind of thing. Like, I don't want another fucking remake, you know? But you know what they haven't made that they probably would have a lot of grounds to work with? The Finding of Hogwarts. The original 4 wizards. They would have a lot of room to work with, because they kind of are personalized in the making of the school. You know, you get a good idea of their character just from how they have built their parts of the school. You know, you could have like a medieval story of like these 4 wizards coming together and being like, you know, doing an adventure or something, doing some D&D-esque adventure. Speaking of people who've fucked the bed recently as of me recording this. But I think that they would have a lot of room to work with, is my point. And then at the end, you could be like, let's find a school for the next generation or whatever. Bam, Hogwarts. You know, you just throw that in at the end, and you could do whatever you want in the meantime. So, you don't have to, like, deal with, you know, the weird... Oh, I remember.
That must be a fire seed plant. Hagrid told me to stay away from the hot seeds.
I thought we were collecting the hot seeds. What's the point of the seeds if they're... Oh, yep, okay. Oh, I have to wait. Yeah, what's the point of the seeds if they're not hot? I thought the whole point was to hit the omelet with a bit more heat. I don't know why I just went with the leap of faith there. It was clearly not the correct option. Alright, so... Oh. That wasn't a leap of faith, I was just supposed to turn left. Look, okay? No matter what, this is not something a 12-year-old should be doing. Up. What's behind the waterfall? Oh my god! Tell that guy who documents things behind waterfalls. I don't know if it counts if it's not a secret, though. They're supposed to go behind here. Oh well. Oh, I can't see shit. There we go. Okay, so if you're behind a waterfall when the level begins, but you can go out from behind the waterfall to outside, does it count as behind the waterfall? These are the questions that keep me up at night. I also have no life, so... Also, whether or not I'll be able to afford taxes this year. No, I go this way. Haha. What you gonna do about that, game? I'm supposed to go this way. That's how it gets you. It tells you to go the way you're not supposed to go. That way when you go the way you're not supposed to go, you go the way you're supposed to go. And I broke the sound, I just realized. Not enough to not hear Lipendo every 5 seconds, though, that's for sure. Oh no, it's a butt turtle. Get out of here, butt turtle. Can I kill this one? I remember killing a lot of them. Goodbye, butt turtle. What was I doing? Oh no, was I supposed to use them to break open the door? I don't know. Is that something this game can handle? That's a real question. Did they double plant the... Yeah, they did. Guess they do double the damage. Thank you for the free beans. They're covered in ants. This is how you get ants. You put magic jelly beans into chests for little 12-year-olds to find. Yeah, you're that guy. You're now on a list owned by the FBI. Anyway, what's I doing? This is why I shouldn't sing. Not just because I'm tone deaf, but because what I come up with is problematic as shit. Whatcha? Speaking of problematic, I was seeing an old video talking about how extra credit and a few others compared orcs to people of African descent, which is really fucked up, because in making that comparison that no normal-minded person would make, by the way, they outed themselves as racist because people don't look at orcs and think of black people. They do, which means they're racist, which is pretty racist of them. And so I got to thinking about it, and they did the same thing for Harry Potter not that long ago for me recording this. They're like, the goblins, they have big noses, and they run a bank, and they have gold. If you just thought of Jewish people, you're the racist. I have never looked at a goblin in Harry Potter or anything else and thought of Jewish people, and the fact that people have done that just kind of blows my mind. Because that is just so fucked. And then they're like, no, we're against it. It's like, you're the one who put it there. You're the one who made that racist. It's the orc thing all over again. It's like, no one was comparing the orc people to black people except for you. You're the racist. And so I was just watching that between file transfers, and it got me thinking about the Harry Potter equivalency that happened pretty recently. And it's like, guys, it's a normal English goblin. English goblins in English folklore have big noses, pointy ears, and they have a lot of gold. They tend to hoard treasure like dragons. And so these people look at that in a modern depiction and go, oh, it must be, no, it's not. What is wrong with you? And so whenever I see someone's like, oh, J.K. Rowling's anti-Semitic, no, you are. Congratulations. You're the problem here. Anyway, what was I doing? Same thing with the orcs. It's like, congratulations, you're the racist. Why am I not surprised? Okay. Here's a bit of an angry sadism I did as a kid. If I remember right, you can push them. No, you can't. No, it's just the turtles. Never mind. I was like, yeah, when I was a kid, I used to push them into the water to kill them, but no, that's just the turtles. I used to, like, go out of my way to make sure all the turtles died when I was a kid, because I was just so mad at them killing me so often. as a kid. Nowadays, it's like, haha, it fell. Am I supposed to go this way? Probably not. See, these guys are keeping their snail trail nice and short. You know, nothing upsetting here. Fun fact, ants love to eat the snail trails, the mucus of a snail trail. So there's a type of snail who will control the amount of trail he leaves in order to attract ants. He will. This is a species of snail that purposely puts off extra mucus so that the ants will kidnap it, and then once it's been carried into their home, it will stop producing the trail, so that the ants they don't care if it leaves. They're just like, okay, fine, you're not producing anything, go ahead and leave. And so it just like chills around and eats their food and shit. It's like it just parasites along, no big deal. And the ants just put up with it, because, you know, they're not exactly the smartest animals in the world. And that's some cool evolution for you. I don't know why I'm just spouting animal facts. You ever just wake up and you're like, yeah, animal facts.
Great work, Harry. You've collected all the fire seeds I need. Here's a wizard card for you, from my own collection. Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
It almost makes up for the fact that, you know, you sent a 12-year-old on a deadly quest. Almost. Alright, so this is the guy who stabbed the king in the back in the prologue, but then gets screwed over by the real villain in the second act. Oh, look at that illegal
Put
doings.
them in the fire, Harry.
Just explodes into cooked yolk.
You've done it, Harry. It's hatching.
It's a puppy!
Hey, I'll call him Norbert. He's a Norwegian ridgeback, you know. Up you come, me beauty.
Remember that. One will try to murder you eventually.
Thanks, Harry. Here, take this flute. It can be used to help some creatures sleep.
I used to think Norbert was like the best thing ever.
Should be an exciting game. Slytherin's a tough team, but you'll show 'em, eh?
It's still day one.
We better give Norbert his first feed soon.
Oh, he's so cute. He's not fully animated at all, but he's so cute. Oh, hold up. I wanted to end the episode. You know what, we'll do this and then we'll end the episode. How about that?
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan! It's Griff!
Okay, you want some cool things about them growing up in the movies over time? Lee Jordan growing up throughout each movie is pretty cool, because you get to hear the voice change and all that.
And tried to put it through the hoop.
What the hell is he doing? What are you doing? Did you see him? He's just like, yep, I'm hanging around. No, I'm not.
So each team tried to keep them away. Gryffindor's new team does Harry Potter.
Uh-oh.
It's his job to find
Gryffindor's new Gryffindor.
Jordan, no favoritism.
Sorry, miss. Remember, first avoid the bludgers, then find and catch the snitch. The game is over when the snitch is caught. Good luck.
You hear that, player? Just for you. So I used to play this game and the Quidditch game, Quidditch World Cup game, around the same time in my life.
Hey, Quidditch!
You okay there, Jordan? Okay. So it was always kind of weird switching between the two games. Where am I going? Where am I?
Harry Potter closes in on the snitch.
Do I?
Dodges a speeding bludger.
As I hit the ground.
This is
I overpassed it. Did you see that kid almost fall? Jump. But yeah, in this game,
Gryffindor have beaten Slytherin. Well done, Harry Potter.
In this game, you just catch the...
My name's Lee Jordan, signing off.
So in this game, you just catch the snitch and you win, right? But in the Quidditch World Cup game, they're like, no, that just gives you a point jump. You have to, like, actually win the game. And more than once, I would win the game but not catch the snitch and still win. So it was really weird to be like, so wait, did we win? No? Yes. That was like the most Harry Potter I had in my life, was playing this game and World Cup at around the same time.
Congratulations again for winning the Quidditch match against Slytherin. You were fantastic.
Was I?
Troubling me, Harry. Ron and I heard strange noises outside the Forbidden Corridor. Come up to the 3rd floor and have a look.
And we're gonna leave that for tomorrow because I'm gonna just headcanon assume we've slept between episodes. Like, this is still possibly day 1, so I'm gonna pretend like it's not day 1, or maybe it's the end of day 1. She said she congratulated me, so we're still on day 1. Oh no! But either way, we'll save the rest of day 1, because we have yet to sleep. Remember that. For next time. And I thought Northern Journey was bad. No. At least you got to sleep at least once in that game. Damn. So yeah, we're gonna hold the rest for next episode. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Please join me next time. I love you. That was awful. I'm sorry. And bye-bye. Oh, that was even worse. Ugh. How the fuck?
Does this look inanimate to you, punk?